Star Wars fans will be glad to hear that the new series, Tales of the Jedi, is finally out. And while it packs all the thrills and adventure that the franchise has been known to offer, there is something special about this new animated TV show. This involves the fate of a popular Star Wars character, and it is one you would not like to miss. Keep watching this video to find out who this character is. What you need to know. The fate of an iconic Star Wars character has been revealed in the new Disney Plus series, Tales of the Jedi. This 6-part anthology series follows the Clone Wars and focuses on individuals from the time of the prequel trilogy, such as Count Dooku before he became a Sith Lord, Yaddle, who was introduced in The Phantom Menace and became a fan favorite since he shared Yoda's species with the villain, is another example of a supporting character who has been given the spotlight. Yaddle's tragic end has been finally shown in the series' last episode, which is centered on Dooku. Who's the iconic character and what was their fate? Dooku was furious at the Jedi High Council for their lack of investigation into Qui-Gon Jinn's assassination by Darth Maul. After being informed of the danger posed by Maul's actions, Dooku then met Darth Sidious, insisting that the death of his Padawan Qui-Gon Jinn could have been prevented and that Jinn would have been an invaluable ally to the Sith if he had been transformed. Yaddle, who had followed Dooku to try to convert her buddy to the Jedi path, advised her, "You can make up for whatever you've done by bringing him to justice. Whatever lies he's told you, whatever you've done." But Dooku, who was already very angry, listened to Palpatine, who ordered him to assassinate Yaddle. But despite Yaddle's pleadings that she is on his side, Dooku mercilessly slams his erstwhile Jedi ally with a metal door. Yaddle displayed her power by keeping the door from slamming shut on her, but after warning Dooku, "Already, so many have suffered for what you call order," Dooku delivered the killing blow with his lightsaber. The episode depicted a brutal conclusion for the enigmatic yet fascinating figure, while also showcasing Count Dooku's cruelty as a Sith Lord prior to his demise in Revenge of the Sith. Star Wars, Tales of the Jedi. How to watch the animated series. The new animated Star Wars series on Disney Plus gives the prequel trilogy's characters more screen time. There are a total of 6 episodes in the anthology series Tales of the Jedi, each of which follows a different Star Wars character. The episodes are animated similarly to the Clone Wars, but focus on a different time period in the lives of one of the characters, such as a younger Count Dooku before he turned to the dark side of the Force. On October 26, 2022, Disney Plus made available all 6 episodes of Tales of the Jedi for streaming. Disney Plus costs £7.99 per month if you aren't already a subscriber, or £79.90 per year, including 2 free months. So you can check it out if you have this subscription plan. There isn't a free trial available for Disney Plus right now, but if you join through the mobile network O2, you'll get 6 months of Disney Plus for free with an upgrade or new customer sign-up. If you're already an O2 user who has no plans to upgrade, you can save £2 per month by adding Disney Plus to your mobile plan. Who made Tales of the Jedi? In case you didn't know, Filoni, who has directed and written episodes for several major Star Wars programs such as The Clone Wars, Star Wars Rebels, The Mandalorian, The Bad Batch, and The Book of Boba Fett, is the man behind Tales of the Jedi. Ashley Eckstein voices Ahsoka, while Corey Burton voices Count Dooku. Other voice actors in Tales of the Jedi include Phil Lamar, Janina Gavankar, T.C. Carson, Bryce Dallas Howard, James Arnold Taylor, and more. Liam Neeson, who will return as Qui-Gon Jinn, will also be contributing his voice acting skills to the project. Best Star Wars shows other than Tales of the Jedi. So, Tales of the Jedi aside, here are other Star Wars shows you can check out. Andor. In the Disney Plus series Andor, produced by Tony Gilroy, Diego Luna will reprise his role as rebel spy Cassian Andor. The events of this series will occur 5 years before Rogue One. In the formative years of the Rebellion, Stellan Skarsgård, Forrest Whitaker, Adria Arjona, Fiona Shaw, Denise Gough, and Kyle Soller will co-star alongside the returning Genevieve O'Reilly and Mon Mothma. This will be the first Star Wars series to focus on real people. As showrunner Tony Gilroy told Variety, all of this intellectual property is in essence centered on the royal family. Gilroy said, and I quote, "But there are a billion other beings in the galaxy. There are beauticians and And plumbers, for example, journalists, how do they spend their days? They're feeling the effects of the revolution just like everyone else. In other words, why not use the Star Wars canon as a host organism for absolutely realistic, passionate, dramatic storytelling? The show will never fan service its audience either, opting instead for incredibly grown-up, gritty, messy stories set in the Star Wars universe. Ahsoka. Rosario Dawson's performance as the Togruta ex-Jedi on The Mandalorian was so well received that it spawned her own spin-off series. This series will be executive produced by Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau. Other notable cast members include Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Ivana Sakno, Iman Esfandi, and Natasha Liu Bordizzo. Ray Stevenson is set to play a shadowy villain admiral in an Obi-Wan crossover, with Hayden Christensen reprising his role as Anakin Skywalker. Ashley Eckstein, who provided the voice of Ahsoka in the animated Star Wars The Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, is mostly responsible for making the character famous. Dawson was initially drawn to the work through online networking. She revealed, "Someone tweeted me and a fan cast me. I replied with a retweet writing, 'Absolutely, yes please,' and the hashtag Ahsoka lives." Something about that caught the eye of a veteran Star Wars journalist. She sent the message to Dave Filoni, and because of that, a whole controversy erupted. Her first appearance on The Mandalorian hinted that she would be picking up one of the threads left over from Rebels. Mandalorian. In Season 3 of The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda will make a return appearance. As a result of the unexpected post-credits scene in the Book of Boba Fett, viewers are eager to see Pedro Pascal reprise his role as the titular bounty hunter. Production on the third season took off in October 2021, and the premiere is scheduled for February 2023. Skeleton Crew. The first journey of director Jon Watts into the Star Wars universe will star Jude Law. The director of Spider-Man: No Way Home is working on a new series about the fall of the Roman Empire as seen through the eyes of 4 youngsters. The show, formerly known under the pseudonym Grammar Rodeo, has been described as a galactic version of classic Amblin coming-of-age adventure films of the 80s. We do not yet know what part Law will play. However, Chris Ford, who wrote Spider-Man: Homecoming, penned the Disney Plus show. The Acolyte. The Acolyte, directed by Leslie Headland, who also directed Russian Doll, is a mystery thriller that will take the audience into a galaxy of shadowy secrets and emerging dark side powers in the final days of the High Republic era. Amanda Stenberg has been cast as the main character. Stenberg said in an Instagram caption in 2022 about San Diego Comic-Con, "It is with great pleasure that I share the news that I will soon be joining Star Wars. Hashtag The Acolyte. I feel extremely honored to have been chosen. We wish you the help of the Force." Jodie Turner-Smith, who was most recently seen in Noah Baumbach's White Noise, and Lee Jung-jae, who was nominated for an Emmy for his role in Squid Game, have joined the cast. In addition to Russian Doll actor Charlie Barnett, the cast also includes Manny Jacinto of 9 Perfect Strangers, Top Gun Maverick, and The Good Place. Set in the last days of the High Republic, The Acolyte follows a young Sith as he begins his training under an elderly Sith Lord. Lando. It is currently unknown if Atlanta star Donald Glover, who played a younger version of Lando Calrissian, originally played by Billy D. Williams in Solo, a Star Wars story, will reprise the role in the upcoming Disney Plus original series. We'll have to wait and see. Just keep following this channel for more updates on this. Rangers of the New Republic. The new show will focus on a team of X-Wing pilots operating around the same era as The Mandalorian. According to reports, Rangers of the New Republic would weave together the entirety of the Star Wars TV universe, including shows like Ahsoka on Disney Plus in preparation for an epic crossover event. So guys, have you seen Tales of the New Jedi? If you have, tell us what you think about it so others can know what to expect. And if you enjoyed watching this video, kindly like and share it so your pals can watch it too. One more thing, subscribe to our channel and smash the notification bell to keep getting more interesting content like this. See you next time.